For all your t-shirt needs, check out TeePublic's Killer Selection. Follow the link in the description. Hey, what's up, people? Piz out here, and today I want to talk to you guys about the new 4K UHD Blu-ray release for 2017's It. Now, this is mostly going to be a review of this 4K Blu-ray release. I did a full in-depth review of the film back when it was first released. It also landed on my favorite films of 2017 list, so go check out both of those videos. Needless to say, I loved this movie. I loved virtually everything about this movie. I saw it twice in the theater, and I was eagerly looking forward to revisiting the movie on Blu-ray. And now that I am fully 4K capable, thanks to my Xbox One S, I decided to wait until I got my hands on this 4K Blu-ray release to christen the 4K capabilities of my Xbox One S and let it be my first taste of 4K. And I do have to say that my first taste of 4K was pretty glorious. I have to admit, the sound quality on this release was absolutely fantastic. The picture quality was pretty impressive. Now, there were some moments in the film that seemed really overly dark. I didn't recall those moments in the two times I saw the film in the theater being that dark. I'm not sure if maybe it was my television or maybe the Xbox One S, but there were a couple of moments that just seemed kind of too dark. So I'm not sure what that was about. But overall, the 4K experience for it was pretty impressive. I saw a lot of little details in the 4K presentation of the film that I probably would not have seen otherwise. Just tiny little details that really kind of brought the movie to life. Now, this isn't the most colorful sort of, eye-catching, the colors are just, popping off the screen kind of experience. I'm definitely thinking that Blade Runner 2049 in 4K will be that kind of experience, but still, this looked absolutely gorgeous in 4K. Like I said, the little details that just really made the picture kind of pop. And yeah, the 4K experience was pretty glorious with it, I do have to admit. So the picture quality and the sound quality, I'm very impressed with in 4K. As far as the extras are concerned, first up, we have Pennywise Lives at 16 minutes and 25 seconds in length. It features interviews with producer Barbara Muschietti, director Andy Muschietti, Bill Skarsgård, and others. Bill Skarsgård discusses auditioning for the role of Pennywise. Andy Muschietti discusses the passion that Bill Skarsgård brought to the role, including his physicality. Skarsgård discusses the Pennywise face with the droopy lip being something that he'd done quite a bit since he was a kid, so he was able to use that in this movie, and how having a lazy eye benefited him for this role because Andy Muschietti wanted Pennywise to have a lazy eye, and he was going to actually add that digitally, and Bill Skarsgård was like, well, hey, check this out, and he can make his left eye move sort of independently, so he used having a lazy eye to his benefit to play Pennywise. Skarsgård also discusses how the cast and crew kept their distance from him and how he felt that distance worked in his favor. He also discusses the physicality that was required to play Pennywise and how it was exhausting. And we also get lots of nice behind-the-scenes footage with this featurette. Very interesting to hear how Bill Skarsgård really brought the character to life and the things that he wanted to bring to the character to make it sort of uniquely his own, and very physical and very interesting sort of interview with Bill Skarsgård, as well as the producer and the director, as far as how they developed their own unique Pennywise the Clown for this film. I really enjoyed this featurette. Next up, we have The Author of Fear, an interview with It author Stephen King. It's 13 minutes and 51 seconds in length. King discusses the inspirations that he used as the framework for the novel It, including a lot of his own childhood experiences, as well as observing his children and their friends and how they played. He discusses some of the themes from the book, his writing philosophy, and why he thinks It, the movie, is so good. Very nice interview with Mr. King. Next up, we have The Losers Club. It's 15 minutes and 42 seconds in length, and it includes interviews with each member of the Losers Club, as well as director Andy Muschietti. They discuss their characters. They discuss the chemistry that they all shared while filming the movie and how well they got along. They discuss working with Andy Muschietti and the acting exercises that helped them bond. They also discuss how sad they were to wrap the movie after 4 months of just sort of, being best friends and having bonded and, now having to go their separate ways. A very nice featurette here with The Losers Club. We also get 15 minutes and 18 seconds of deleted scenes. Some pretty interesting deleted scenes, I do have to admit. I won't go into each of them in detail because you've probably seen them online at this point, but some pretty interesting deleted scenes. This is a very nice release for It. I would have liked a commentary, maybe a commentary with the director, the producer, some of the cast, Bill Skarsgård, etc., but we don't get that. Still, we get a really solid release here with some nice extras, and the 4K picture and sound quality are both fantastic. Now, I have heard rumblings that there will be an extended version of the film released on Blu-ray and 4K Blu-ray at some point in the near future, so maybe we'll get a commentary for that release. Maybe we'll get some more extras. I don't know, but as this release goes, I have to say it's a pretty darn solid one. If you're a fan of It, you definitely want to look into picking up this release. Now, this release also comes with a digital code, which I will be giving away. So if you'd like to be entered to win the digital code for this release, follow the link in the description. If you're not a subscriber to my website, go ahead and sign up. I will be pulling names from the subscribers to my website, and the name that I draw will win the digital code for this release. So follow the link in the description, head over there. And if you're not a subscriber to my website, subscribe. There'll also be some other ways that you can enter, like leaving a comment there, etc. And in a couple of weeks, I'll do a drawing, and one lucky viewer will win the digital code for this release. If you've seen it in 4K, if you picked up this release, or if you picked up the Best Buy exclusive steelbook or the Target exclusive with the lenticular slipcase and postcards, please let me know your thoughts on the 4K picture quality and sound quality for this release in the comments section below. If you like this video, please leave it a thumbs up. If you're not following me on social media, those links are in the description. They're also right around here. As always, thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Take care, and until next time, peace. Join the $1 a month club and help support my channel on Patreon. Thank you to my current patrons, Turi Delamore, Farron Sutton, Jeremiah Lambert, Derek Jana, Richard Mead, and Orc145626. Say hello to the internet, Jeremy.
Hello to the internet.